Alright guys, here we go. Part 4, how to build the staffs. Basically, how to build the staffs. So you will come down here, you have to have the musical parts. So he built it right there. So it starts playing music. So you can see how it sort of, I thought this was the Easter egg at first. So he pulls down, I'm like, oh, I'll put it back on. Anyone can put it back on. Anyone can take it off. So you leave it there. We all have shovels, as you can see, so they're all over the place. So now I believe we don't head to Agartha yet, but we're going to take off in search of, I'm forgetting what. Oh well, I'm gonna hit the box here a few times. And I get a python, I'm just like, oh well. I don't really care for it, I'm just trying to make the box move faster. And I get a glow. Scar H. Unbelievable. If you get the Scar H, keep it. It is remarkable. It's like it's a gun that will blow your mind away.
Damn mud slowing me down.
I'm so glad there wasn't a giant zombie there at that time. I'm like, yay. So, I don't know what that purple thing is to the left, though. I haven't discovered it out yet. In the church where the central stand would have been. So, you can see how it's a cemetery, which is a little creepy. Don't want to play zombies in a cemetery. Ugh. That actually gave me the shivers, too. That wasn't acting. Okay, so, now I believe we go do some crazy stuff here.
I better take it.
Yep, there's part of the Maxis drone right there in that corner.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
I'm working on it, little girl.
The later on it becomes, the tougher I'm guessing it becomes. That's why Samantha starts getting so angry later on. But apparently, I didn't notice this. See how the zombies' eyes are yellow? Apparently, they go back and forth between yellow and blue. I haven't noticed that yet, but if you got PhD, thank you. Knife. So apparently, they go back and forth. I don't know if it's like every round they change or something, but that's supposedly what happens, according to one of the guys who was in here, he noticed it when we were playing. So down there, there's a part sometimes. There's sometimes parts down into the bottom of the house. I don't normally bother to head down there, but since there are parts, you might want to check around down there. You've basically seen the entire map if you've watched all my gameplay. You just haven't seen me take the tank ride, which I'm not going to, because it's not a good idea at all. And, you notice a little something at the top of the screen. Well, actually, not at the top of the screen right now, but you would have, if you're paying close attention, you'll notice something different about a plane. I'll leave it at that. And I'll tell you a little bit later on what to do, since we're about halfway through my video now. I'm probably going to upload these parts and then start filming some more after I charge my thing. So I get Symbol Monkeys here. So you can see how you can look in the sky for the box, which is real nice. I do love how it can like randomly snow. Oh, there's something special with the plane right there. I noticed that. That's why I'm like, oh, okay, there's a little something special there. So later on, you'll see what I do about it. So I'm going to run over here. Now I believe we're going to take off to Agartha any second now. So, we're like, okay, so we got all the parts for the staff. I believe we might have to go to Agartha. First, we're going to pack a punch. So, we're all sitting here pack punching our guns, you know, using our Symbol Monkeys, making sure that we live. So, chuck another Symbol Monkey to cover myself when I'm pack punching. So, I put in my MP40, which becomes the afterburner. I believe I got to spend 30,000 points there, but I never used that again. Sorry about that, guys. So next we all head down. So we're heading to Agartha. Nope. The zombies decide to start rebelling and taking over 4. So my mistake, me saying that they come every 10 rounds, no. They came 4 rounds later. I said that earlier on in my video. Sorry about that, guys. All you beggars. So we got a big guy coming. We're all like, oh god, get clear, get clear, get clear. Shoot him, shoot him. So you can see how an MP40 really does mow these guys down. So now you just stand on it and you reconquer it back. Max ammo. So now we take off. So there's a Panzer Soldat. Remember, they come every few rounds. And there's 2 of them this time. Don't you just love it? 2 of them. Come on, Treyarch. Seriously, why do you have to put 2? 1 was hard enough. 2, that's just how you die. So I killed that one. He gave us some max ammo. The other one was already killed. And once you kill both of them, you get a max ammo. So I get trolled nearly. Nearly get trolled. So I live just barely. So now, I believe we're going to take off. How many times have I said, oh, now I believe we're going to take off? I mean, seriously, I shouldn't try to predict myself. I'm stinking unpredictable. Even when it comes to zombies. Even though I follow a pattern, I'm unpredictable. Booyah. Dempsey style. Alright, come on. I think I'm waiting for this guy. I think this guy needs jugs, so I'm waiting for him. I think he says he buys it here. I don't know. Oh, whatever. We all take off. Wow, my voice is hoarse from my gameplay that I did earlier today. Because I don't know. I'm going to have some trouble playing if I play it later, which I doubt I will. But if I do, I'm going to have some trouble talking. Oh, God. So, to Agartha we go. Hi, Tank. I'm Tank and Dempsey. Makes sense that they have Tank Dempsey arrive on a tank in the trailer. So, Tank Dempsey, of course. So, we got the zombie here. Zombies. So, big guy's foot. Lands right there. No one died from that, fortunately enough. I was real glad. I'm like, is the big guy coming? Oh well, I'm over here. I'm safe. Alright, so we start heading down. So I'm like, everyone get down to Agartha now. I believe this is Agartha. It's a teleportation thing. So I'm like, okay, leave it there. Leave it there. Everyone get down to Agartha now. I'm just going to always refer to it as Agartha, because that's what I'm assuming this is. Because Samantha talks about it a lot, and it probably has to do with the Easter egg. So, jump into it, teleport to another world. Totally awesome. So, actually, that's the 4th part of the ice staff, and it does that to you. You get completely surrounded by rock, and it constantly moves, and it's a real pain in the butt. So, since we don't know where to build the staff, we're thinking it's down here. We're like, it's got to be in Agartha somewhere. So we're sitting here running around in Agartha. So I link this. I believe I link it. Yes, I do. So it's rebuilding the teleportation to get us out of here. So you can see how it's just being like a real pain, how it just constantly moves. So it's like, nope, it's not there. Let's head up to fire. No, swarm. Alright, how about over here? Can I build it on Earth or something like that? No. Stupid king, get out of my way. Alright, so I run over here, I'm like, how about here? No. No, actually I'm building a passageway out in this right now. So I'm trying to find my way out. You got all this coming down around me. It's really difficult. We got an insta-kill right here, which is very helpful because I would die probably. You see what I mean when I say I would die probably. Except for that might have saved me, but I don't know for sure. So I'm like, okay, they're like, okay, teleporters to get out of Agartha's ready. So I'm like, okay, they all teleported out. I jump out. We get out of Agartha. It's a real bad place to be in. So we got the zombie here, and I just run. I try to knife him, but fail. So I just run. When you're in Agartha, time does not pass. Only in Agartha does time pass. So you have that stuff right there. I don't know what that is. So now I am going to run over here. So I'm like, let's take the tank. So I'm going to show you how the tank works. So I thought there was a part there. Okay, what is wrong? Oh, my thing was falling asleep. That's what it was. Alright, so you just press X to hop on. $500 to buy. You'll see it huge right on the bottom. Like a wall gun buy. So you can see how the tanks... It's nice to use. But they can hop on from 2 points on each side. One on the right, one on the left. And then they can hop on from the back too. And that's when it's moving. So like, do we get up here? I'm like, nope, not here. Next one. So we wait around. It's nice to have a little tank on your side, you know. So then we hop off here. You can't PhD flop off of it. I've already tried. I died doing that too. So now we head to the center. And I pack-a-punch this. My Galil pack-a-punch. Alright. I will end it right here. And next, you'll see how I build the ice staff. So, hope you stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for part 5.